Stop buying fiddly figs, calatheas, and prayer plants. Seriously, just stop. You're quite literally paying hard-earned money to bring a green thing home just to watch it commit suicide in your living room. Look, we've all been there. You see a gorgeous indoor jungle on social media, get inspired, hit the garden center, and buy the most beautiful, exotic tropical plant you can find. You imagine yourself becoming a master gardener overnight. Then, reality hits. 3 days later, the leaves turn yellow. The tips turn brown. A few leaves drop, panic sets in, and suddenly you're frantically moving the pot to different windows, drowning it in water, and Googling, "Why does my plant hate me at 2 in the morning?" A week later, it's a dead, crunchy stick in a pot. And you come to the same tragic conclusion: I guess I'm just bad at plants. Here's the thing, you're not bad at gardening. You just accidentally adopted a genetic diva. If you want a houseplant that actually possesses a will to live, you need to buy a Pothos. It is hands down the easiest beginner plant on planet Earth, and honestly, it's not even a fair competition. Most exotic plants act like Victorian orphans. If the humidity drops by 1% or the temperature fluctuates, they instantly give up on life. The Pothos, on the other hand, has the survival instincts of a raccoon in a dumpster. It is basically indestructible. Let's talk about why this thing is actively on your side. First, it absolutely thrives on human neglect. Forget to water it for 2 weeks because your life got chaotic? A normal plant will retaliate by dying out of spite, but a Pothos won't do that. It will just droop its leaves slightly, look up at you from the shelf, and politely whisper, "Hey friend, a glass of tap water would be awesome whenever you're ready." You pour some water in, and 3 hours later, it pops right back up like nothing happened. Second, it doesn't care about your apartment's terrible lighting. If you put it near a bright, beautiful window, it will explode with joy. But if you stick it in a dark, depressing corner next to your TV where light goes to die, the Pothos will just shrug its shoulders and keep growing anyway. Oh, and here is the absolute best part about this absolute beast of a plant. You don't even need dirt. Seriously. You can chop a piece of a Pothos off, drop it into an old Starbucks bottle filled with tap water, stick it on your kitchen counter, and it will just happily live there forever. It doesn't rot, it doesn't complain, and it won't throw a tantrum. It'll literally grow a massive web of roots right there in the liquid and just vibe out, proving once and for all that it doesn't need your fancy soil. On top of being bulletproof, it's a ridiculously fast grower. Its vines will stretch out across your walls and bookshelves in a matter of months. So stop throwing your cash away on high-maintenance green garbage that requires a degree in botany just to keep alive. Go spend $5 on a basic Pothos. Give yourself some room to learn, and stop judging your gardening skills based on plants that were looking for an excuse to die anyway.